Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. I was about to catch a lift today and I just wanted to share out with you guys, like I regularly measure myself like on the weighing scale just to keep a track of like how my weight is trending, and I use this app called Renpho with their weighing scale that I bought from Amazon, and it is a pretty good app to like track your, not just your weight, but also your body mass index, your fat percent. Now, I don't really know exactly how accurate this data would be, but it just gives me a clear indication, or at least, a progression of how things are like working out. Because if I do lose 1 pound or like a body fat percentage by 1%, if I do lose that, it doesn't matter. The starting point of it was 12% body fat for me or 13%. 1% loss in the body fat would still be 1% loss, So it's just a great way to kind of like see your progression and where you are with your fat loss or even your muscle gain and things like that. And surprisingly enough, today I noticed that I have lost 15 pounds in the past 2 months. Hey guys, so just a correction here. I did lose 15 pounds, but that was about in a matter of a whole year actually, and not just 2 months. And to correct myself here, while I was editing the video, I figured that I have lost actually 10 pounds in 2 months, So I have lost 15 pounds ever since like January of 2020 and about 10 pounds or so ever since January 2021. Like I was kind of like tracking my weight. So I have like the day I measured my lowest self, at 141 pounds or something like that. That was about a 10-pound fat loss, ever since I started cutting this year. But in a matter of a year, I have lost about 15 pounds. I still lost 10 pounds in a matter of 2 months, which is a great amount of progress for me personally, at least. Just wanted to correct myself. Let's continue with the vlog here. Okay. So yeah, I started like my weight loss journey this, like this January. I've been cutting for about 2 months now because I wanted to like be in the best shape of my life this year without having to sacrifice too much food, So I'll be sharing out the 3 tips with you guys, the 3 things that I've been doing consistently on a regular basis to be able to like lose fat while preventing muscle loss. I still look fairly like muscular, I'm not the biggest guy, but I do want to be as athletic as possible and hold as much muscle as my body can allow naturally. So about to hit a workout. It's gonna be a lower body workout. So let's catch that workout and then we'll be talking about my fat loss process in a bit here. So I'll catch you guys in a bit and we'll be talking about all those things, alright?
Big way, pay my bills off a mixtape. I've been working hard, yeah, I need a big raise. I've been grinding dog since I was in 5th grade. Run it up, pocket slow, I gotta get paid. Big way, pay my bills off a mixtape. I've been working hard, yeah, I need a big raise. I've been grinding dog since I was in 5th grade. Run it up, pocket slow, I gotta get paid. Shawty looks so good, I'm amazed. But I can't let it get to my brain, cause I'm working every night, every day. I've been in the O, but I'm making waves. No, we not the same. I've been making guap, going move out to LA. Know that I'm a star, shawty tryna gaze. She say that she love me, I told her it's just a phase. She said that's okay. I said slow that down, hit the brakes. I said I could never stay. I've been coming up, I can't really be obeyed. I can't settle down, there's no quit up in my veins. Big way, pay my bills off a mixtape. I've been working hard, yeah, I need a big raise. I've been grinding dog since I was in 5th grade. Run it up, pocket slow, I gotta get paid. Big way, pay my bills off a mixtape. I've been working hard, yeah, I need a big raise. I've been grinding dog since I was in 5th grade. Run it up, pocket slow, I gotta get paid.
Money on my mind, money on a big plate. Double up all that
Alright guys, so just warming up for the actual workout. So that's how my warm-ups actually start. You know, I try to like engage every muscle group in the body as much as I can, you know, just to warm it up so that I'm prepared, especially on like lower body days, because I'm doing so many compound movements like deadlifts and things like, you know, like heavy squats, back squats, all of those things, you know. And on top of that, I'm doing like a lot of explosive mobility and movement type of like training as well. So I do not want to like risk any injuries, which is why like I try to like just like warm up every single muscle, just, you know, like by leveraging either animal flow or, you know, like martial arts type of movement. So sometimes I'll like train kicks, sometimes I'll train like animal flow, as I said before, or just like movement in general. And I try to work on the body parts and the muscle groups that feel weak, you know, like if I'm like trying to like lift my hip up, or, you know, like do some kind of like abduction or adduction type of movement, if I like feel any type of weakness, you know, across my body, or if the amount of muscle fiber recruitment is not like kind of symmetric across the body. So if I'm like feeling like my psoas muscle on this side is more engaged than on this side, then I kind of know that this one is not working as much and might be tight. So I will mobilize it. I will do like either foam rolling and just like different techniques to like kind of like help me out with that. Be aware of my muscles and get them working and all warmed up so they're like mobile and ready to go. So, but anyway, enough about the warm up. About to get into the actual lift. Going to be doing quite a bit of like landmine type movements and some deadlifts, but we'll see. I never have really a planned out workout. I try to like just take it as I feel. Let's get some more working out going, and I'll share some of the more exercises with you guys.
I've been on the road, I can't ever stay. Blame me for a joke, they know I don't play. Vodka and these girls, I don't ever chase. That's just how it goes, yeah, I shoot so straight. I've been on the road, I can't ever stay. Blame me for a joke, they know I don't play. Vodka and these girls, I don't ever chase. That's just how it goes, yeah, I shoot so straight. Shooting so straight though, gave her my pesos. Shawty so bad but my girl got a halo. We gonna play whoa, me and my bros are connected like Legos. You went away bro, I burn the cheese now I'm stuck in like queso. Know what I came for, know I came for what's mine. But I knew I shouldn't, still can't let my time. So my fan that you know I'll be fine. But I won't if I don't get this right. Yeah, you know I gotta get it in my life. I've been on the road, I can't ever stay. Blame me for a joke, they know I don't play. Vodka and these girls, I don't ever chase. That's just how it goes, yeah, I shoot so straight. I've been on the road, I can't ever stay. Blame me for a joke, they know I don't play. Vodka and these girls, I don't ever chase. That's just how it goes, yeah, I shoot so straight.
If you looking for me, I'll be at the bank. That's the only time that I'ma chase. All the rolling flooded out the face. Wrap the whip in, man, let's do the race. I wanna stay in this fuck on the boat. Got a new ass, wanna see if it float. Came with a friend and I'm fucking them both. Yeah, my bitch in the house, so we fucking the rock. It's a new drop, so I fuck from the side. BBS diamonds is hurting the eyes. Perfect.
Alright, so about done here with the workout. I'm going to hop out for a walk. Seems like it's pretty bright out and it's kind of like warm outside today, so definitely want to take advantage of that and get some steps in. But yeah guys, to lose fat you just have to work out, you just have to do some sort of resistance training so your body can actually keep the muscle. Even if you're in a calorie deficit, it might be hard for you to build muscle, but if you stop training and if you just start eating like below your maintenance calories, your body will find ways to break down the muscle to like, you know, supply the energy for your daily activities. And the only way to like, you know, like prevent that from happening is prevent muscle breakdown is to actually give your body a reason to keep that muscle. And the only way you can do that is by resistance training, because when you're eating like under your calorie, like of course you're going to like lose some strength. Not gonna say that you're not gonna lose any muscle. I think in the 15 pounds of like weight loss here that I have kind of like achieved, I probably have lost quite a bit of muscle there too, along with the fat. I don't know the exact amount, but I still have been like lifting fairly heavy, haven't lost too much strength, but just want to like remind you that you do have to do resistance training for your body to have a reason to keep that muscle and preserve your muscle mass while like burning fat for your regular activities day in and day out, you know, for your metabolism and things like that. You have to do resistance training, be it body weight training, whatever you can do, give your body a reason to keep that muscle. It could be calisthenics. You could be doing calisthenics at a park if you don't have any weights. You could just be doing body weight explosive exercises at home. There's a lot of ways to train around that. Get to work. If you want to lose fat, definitely add resistance training to your habits, to your lifestyle, and you will be able to like get some results and like lose fat faster while keeping the muscle that you already have, you know. And I'm going to be hopping off for a walk and come back and cook some food. I'm still fasted. I practice intermittent fasting. I haven't had any food yet. It's about 5 o'clock here, and as you guys have like probably already seen that my workout was pretty heavy. A lot of like handstand push-ups, a lot of like animal flow movements, mobility, and pretty explosive workouts here, along with some weighted training as well. But just a reminder, even if you're like training fasted, it's a matter of practice. If you're not used to that, you might want to work out on that like a little bit, because intermittent fasting is another really great tool for you to be able to like manage your eating windows, you know, so that you can like eat a little bit more food later on. If your goal is to like look aesthetic, it might just be a good idea to like, you know, include intermittent like fasting into your lifestyle and be able to, you know, eat when you actually need to eat. So if you want to like break your fast before your workout, that's fine too, so that you have some energy for your workout. I'm flexible with that. Sometimes I'll actually eat some food before my workout, sometimes I won't, and today was not that day, so I just trained first before eating anything, you know. So I'm going to be stepping out for a walk, and that's going to help me burn even more fat on a fasted like stomach, on a fasted body. Like that's another tool I want to like let you guys know. Intermittent fasting does work to manage your calories. Now it's not necessarily going to help you lose fat, but if you can manage your eating windows and eat more food later on while still being in a calorie deficit, that's all that you really need to care about to lose fat. You just have to put your body in a calorie deficit, right? But one thing I have made a conscious effort about has been walking, you know. I might run a day or two maybe during the week, but I've been very consistent with like long walks. So I go for walks. I've been trying to get at least 10,000 steps in every single day. Like a lot of times I will only get 8,000 steps or 9,000 steps. That usually takes me about like probably an hour and a half of my day to like get that walk in. But this is also a really good time for me to be productive, to be reflective about things, as to like what are the things that I'm like trying to work on, like, you know, coding wise on the software projects that I might be working, or I might just be listening to an audiobook, like consuming inspiring content and learning tips and strategies how to improve my lifestyle, or I might just be jotting down ideas, you know, whatever surfaces up while I'm on my walk, or I could just be enjoying the day out or film a little bit. But while I'm doing that, I'm walking quite a bit, and that burns quite a bit of calories. So if I'm like going for a walk for an hour or something like that, that is easily going to burn around 300 calories, and 300 calories burning like a day is going to be helping me create a greater calorie deficit while not having to sacrifice too much on the food that I'm like eating every day, right? So that is one of the greatest tips I can give you guys. Honestly, go for long walks, or even just like do walks on your treadmill if you have one. Slow and easy type of cardio is also great, because at the end of the day, it's mostly gonna come down to burning burning the calories off, you know, creating that calorie deficit, eating under your maintenance calories so that your body is burning more calories compared to how much you're consuming every day, as our bodies follow the law of thermodynamics, just like any other thing in this world, you know, because fat essentially is energy, so you have to burn all of it off, you know. Considering if a 1 gram of fat in your body is about 9 calories, now you can see if you want to like burn off like maybe let's say 5 lbs of fat, that then is going to be a certain amount of calories that you have to burn off. If you place in the protocols like either high intensity cardio if you want to do it, or long walks, or some sort of like aerobic exercise or cardio type of like training regularly in your day, it will keep you active first of all, especially if you are a software developer like me, or if you are a digital professional and most of your work is around sitting down working on a computer. You might want to be as active as possible. So runs are very good, but if you're training already very intensely at the gym or at home, you might just want to like keep it easy with the cardio. Go for long walks, listen to some good books. That's a great way to be productive while you are getting some steps in, you know, like burning those calories off. Hey, how's it going, guys? So I was just getting some coding done for the day, and I thought I would wrap up the video here. So that was my dinner from the other night when I was recording that vlog for that day. And I just wanted to let you guys know that nutrition again is going to be the 80% of the equation here. You need to focus on your nutrition, right? Other than like the fact that all the tips that I already shared with you guys is going to help you lose fat, but your nutrition has to be on point, you know? Just like the basic principle is that to lose fat, you have to burn more calories, create a calorie deficit. And as long as you can do that successfully by like walking more, by staying more active, by dialing down your calorie intake and your macronutrients and everything, as long as you can like actually make sure that you're eating the right amount of food that your body needs to be able to like burn fat and prevent muscle loss, you will be making progress no matter what. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're still watching, I appreciate every single one of you. And I just wanted to like make more fun videos like this on the progress that I have made, be it like, you know, with fat loss or like muscle building or even my career or software engineering, personal development, all of those things. So drop a comment down below and let me know what kind of videos would you guys like to like see in the future on this channel, you know? And I would be happy to like make those videos for you guys. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video now. Have a good one. All right.